Hi guys. Hi. Yeah. So this is a part of the vlog where people begin with apologies. Unfortunately, I don't have an apology. I will just say I was having me time and I'm very proud of myself. And maybe sorry, but like I'm still happy. But sorry, like really sorry. I haven't been able to put content out for a week, but last week was my birthday week and it has a bittersweet feeling that comes with it. So I decided to go through the emotions, to name the emotions and go through them. And yay me, I'm here. I made it to the other side of 21 more days. Yeah, I know some of us are not happy with that. Yeah. So I will just start by answering a question that has been asked several times in my inbox. What I do when I relapse, and what type of relapse is it? Because it's not clear what I'm relapsing to or in or about. I'm sorry, English. I'm old now. Anyway, so I relapse. That the thing I relapse into is depression, anxiety, PTSD, and a lot of other things. Yeah, so I relapse into those things, and the next question was how do I handle it? One of the things I do is I name it as it is, like, and which is the hardest thing to do for me is to accept that I am at a stage where I need people to help me out. I'm at a stage where I just need help. I need to be comforted. I need extra supervision and all those things. So one of the things I do when I relapse is to name it as it is. And that didn't make me weak. It didn't make me less of a Christian. It didn't make me less of a person, less of a woman. It just makes me a person undergoing a relapse, and a person not letting that relapse define who they are. And so many times I found it really hard to name it as it was, because to me it was a question of I felt like I didn't have enough faith to fight through, or I felt like I wasn't praying enough, or I felt like that showed that I was backsliding. That was a backslide, just in case you're confused. Yeah, I felt like I was backsliding, so it was really hard for me. And on my journey with mental illness, I got to a point where I felt like something had to give. So I went away for 3 days to a campsite, and I just had all the fights I had kept in my heart with God. I was like, now God, see, why is it that you're all in my business now? Again, before all these things happened, and you want a break, like just go back to the Bahamas, just go and chill, like I'm fine, I got this. And I remember having a 3-day fight, but God was so intentional about it. And on the 3rd day I was in my room and I was like, child, I've healed your heart, now you need to go get help. You need your mind to be healed, you need your brain to be healed. And yeah, so that's how I ended up being diagnosed. And I remember sitting there, and for the first time in my life I cried. Not because I was in pain, clearly I was still in pain and all those things, but because I could name it, and now I knew how to fight it. Yeah, but most of us as Christians or as people just doing life, we are afraid to name it because of all the things that will come with naming it. Oh, I'll be seen as a weak guy, like, guys don't cry. Like, I'm sure God had an intention for tear glands. Cry. Yeah, so, and some of us feel like when we name it, we are showing God we are weak. Like, God can handle it. It's okay. Like, you don't need to protect him. He doesn't need assistance. He can handle it. He can handle what you're naming. So name it. when you name it and then you accept, there are several ways you can fight. I specifically use a combination of very many things to fight, and one of them, and the most important, is God's word. In my room I have this board. I'll take a picture of it after the vlog, and it just has promises that God has spoken over my life. It has prophecies that have been spoken over my life. It has scripture. It has things that I feel like the Bible has spoken into my life. So when I'm going through a relapse, I go and look at all those things, and I get to a place where I'm like, okay, Rita, God's promises are yes and amen. He's not a liar. That means all these little things have to come to pass before the end comes for you. So for me, that's one. Two, therapy. Get outside your head. One of the therapeutic things I do is I write, I travel, I color, I go for walks, because walks make me feel grounded. Even when I'm anxious, when I get a panic attack, I just start to walk around because it makes me feel I'm grounded, and then I just start to speak over myself that I am fine, I am okay, this too shall pass. I repeat this and repeat this until I calm down. Another thing I do is medication. Now, this is where it becomes tricky for most people, because they're like, if you have a lot of faith, then why are you taking medicine? If you have a lot of faith, then why do you eat food? I mean, you're so full of... Anyway, clearly I had some anger to let out. But anyway, if you have a lot of faith, go there and say, go out, have faith, and I haven't given you other things to fight with. This is a serious battle. So any other weapon that can help me win, any other weapon that can help me stay, any other weapon that can help me be grounded, I will do what it takes. I will do my part, and I will let God do his part as I wait for my healing. So I will take my medicine. Meanwhile, these days it's been so hard. Like, I get the medicine and look at it for 30 minutes, and then I speak to it, we are taking you. And then I swallow them one by one, and I like to think they are screaming as they go down my throat. Oh, we don't want to go. No. Yes, but yeah, that medication, for very particular about, again, not I let access me, and yeah, the friendships, and yeah, and what I read, what I watch is also very important. So that has helped me. So how do I deal with that relapse? I name it as it is, and I accept I'm here, and I accept that in this battle I'm now very injured to go on by myself, and I'm going to need my friends, I'm going to need my family, I'm going to need my pastors, my mentors to keep me pushing. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching my channel, and I will be answering more questions tomorrow. Tomorrow we will deal with how I am surviving in this COVID new 21 days or 14 days, or I've been surviving. Yeah, I'm really happy. Like, I'm such an inside animal. So me, I'm really thriving. I'm like, 21 more days. And then I look at the food cabinet and I'm like, there will be food. 21 more days, and just go back to bed. Okay, guys, may God's face shine upon you. May he be good to you. May goodness and mercy chase after you. May he keep you. Yeah, may he be good to you, Bambi. May he sing over you songs of love, joy, deliverance. May he vibe you. May goodness and mercy stalk you. May you turn at night and see goodness and mercy. Goodness and mercy. And I promise you love and life. Thank you.